What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Hope everybody been good out here in the world. I hope everybody has been staying narc free. Keep these people up out of your way. Keep them up out of your zone. So I hope everybody been blessed. I'm happy to see y'all. I'm happy y'all back for more content because we all need help out here. So a little bit of information here, a little bit of information there. That helps everybody get to the next space and just go ahead, give us a little bit more information, a little bit more insight, and staying narc free just for one more day. And that's what we at today. So how y'all doing? Write it down in the comment. Let me know. So today, of course, we're gonna be doing our men's empowerment because that's what we do. We're here for men, and we trying to figure out how to help guys and help us get out of the space that we in with these women, so we can start noticing these things that's going on, so we can start uplifting ourselves and we can be better as men for our women. I'm uplifting for our women. I'm not uplifting for like no male dominance or anything like that. I'm uplifting for men to be better for our women and for our families, and so we can start moving in a different spectrum here on this earth and here in life. And today, what I'm talking about is one of the main things that I have to enforce with the men, because the narcissists that we're gonna talk about today is one of the main reasons why men be so screwed up and we don't really get it. And guys have to get it. We just do. The people that, or the men that need to have so much validation from these women, that's where the narcissist that I'm gonna talk about today, it's one of the main reasons why they can get into men's life and just destroy them, because men are so needy. We so needy, guys. We have to stop needing women in this capacity. We can't put women in the situations where we supposed to be taking care of ourselves. So if you're putting yourself in a situation as a man to where you got to go live with a woman, or she's getting up every day and going to work, and you staying home, you kind of like the PlayStation generation or whatever, where your woman going out to work and you staying home, that's not good, man. She's not gonna respect you like that. That's not gonna be, and it's just a recipe for disaster. And the reason I say that is because just imagine, man, a woman that lets you do that. Just imagine, man, you getting up every day and your woman go out, earn money, and she don't even give you any motivation at all to go out and get money and to take care of yourself and to bring food to the table. She's happy with you just being there. Like, you as a man, you should know that that's wrong. You should know that, man, you should know you ain't shit. And you should know that your woman that's allowing you to do that ain't shit. And I mean that. Because, bro, these women keep you there because they're abusing you. They're allowing you to live with them. They're allowing you to get up every day, don't do anything, to play that PlayStation or to be at home and fake like you working or doing whatever you're doing, so they can go out all day and abuse you. And then bring that energy back home to you. And this is what we accepted. And this is why we're not progressing. I'm looking at 30, 40-year-old men living with their women, sitting on the couch and not going out to earn. This is the perfect setup for narcissistic women, especially covert narcissists, what I'm going to be talking about today. These are the type of women that will allow you to be in their home, and they'll allow you to do nothing because they don't want you for a relationship. They want you for supply. They only want you there to abuse you. And if I can get my guys to understand just that, we'll progress super fast just from that. Dude, stop living with women, stop needing them, stop not going out to earn money, and then they go out to earn money. That don't make no sense, because while they out earning money, they also out there abusing you. These narcissistic women. We're not talking about real women. I'm talking about these narcissists that I'm gonna say I did another video and I was saying that, I know it's a high percentage rate of us men to deal with these women. As these weeks been going on and I've been counseling people and I've been talking to people, trying to get them coached up and stuff on this narcissism and all these narcissistic women, it's probably more like 75%. I'm thinking that at least 7 out of 10 men deal with a woman that's like this, especially black men. These are the people that I know, and I really just talk about things that I know. I'm working on getting more educated on different races and stuff like that, and even narcissistic men. But my shows, I'm talking about stuff that I do know, and the people that I talk to, even men that's have good paying jobs, or these high caliber men, we still have these type of women in our life for different reasons. All women don't need you for money, or they're not. Their goal to abuse you always is not money. It's sometimes just to abuse you because that gives them power. That makes them feel good to just be able to abuse you because you're available. You're the guy that they go out to go to work, and then they come home and they get to argue with you about not taking out the garbage, or not, doing the dishes, or did you find a job today? What type of man want a woman to come home and be like, oh, and have to answer a question from a woman, did you get money today? That's outrageous for a man to have to answer a question from a woman. Did you get money today? That's the most outrageous thing I think I ever heard. So, man, we got to do better than that, because these covert narcissists, man, these women right here, man, they destroying us as men because we don't know who they are. They're covert. It's the pure essence of this word, covert narcissists. These are off the chain, 100%, the most malicious people that on the narcissistic realm, this is the most worst person that you can deal with. And most of us men, black men especially, deal with these covert narcissistic women because we think they're nice, we think they're normal, and they're not. So guys, I need y'all to start doing more for yourself. Stop living with these women. Stop letting these women challenge you on things that you should be doing for yourself. Stop letting women belittle you for things that you should be doing for yourself. Stop putting yourself in spaces to where you need to involve these women, and to you as a man just getting A to B. It's okay to go ahead and work a subpar job or live in a place that's not so adequate. Long as you being yourself and you being a man and you making your own money, it's okay, because you'll elevate over time long as you're doing that. But as long as you sitting on a woman's couch, you ain't gonna never ever be able to elevate that, and she's gonna abuse you so bad that you're not gonna be even motivated to go out and just go get one baby paycheck. So guys, I'm gonna leave it at that, and I hope this information today, man, help y'all and get y'all steered in the right way, because these narcissists that I'm talking about today, man, they the worst, man. These are absolutely the worst. The covert woman narcissist is definitely the worst. And I think they raising havoc. And when I say havoc, I mean havoc in our culture and in our relationships. Just look at them. They all on TV. They all over the internet. There's all these grandiose women that's out there that's spoon feeding their men. You see them every day on all levels. Rich people and poor people. You even see rich women get these dudes that they just spoon feed, and then the guy just get to sit there and be abused. Like they walking around, they following a woman around, being abused by a woman, and everybody around them see it, but them. It's the man that's chasing around a woman, or the woman that's arguing at the man all the time, and she even does it when she's around other people. It's a total disrespect and disregard of the man, the covert narcissist. So, man, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get into this covert narcissism, man. I'm gonna get into this, man, because I really do. This guy, I gotta let y'all know about these women. So, man, these covert narcissists, man, they keep it real. These are missiles, man. These are like stealth missiles from Satan, man, from the devil. These people are nuclear. When they come into a man's life, they will destroy you. Slowly but surely, or immediate. However they feel that they want to do it. The hard part about these relationships is that the attacks are so precise because they deal with people that the covert people are definitely the narcissist that's going to be in a relationship with you. These are the people that's your wife. These are people that you've been with a long time and you don't even know they're narcissists because they're covert about it. They're doing it all undercover. These people, they mean you no good. They're never going to try. It's the way that they act. They tell you how they feel about you from the way that they act. Let that sizzle for a second. They let you know that you mean nothing to them. And they're going to abuse you. Covert narcissists, they operate in such a low frequency. They operate with low concern for others. These are things that there's going to be things that you definitely see in your relationship, and you're going to feel this. It's going to be so obvious. You're not going to know what's going on, but you're going to definitely feel these things. You're going to feel the low concern for you, like if you're sick or if you need something. They're going to avoid you. They're going to be real avoidance. They don't want you to get too close to them. They're going to avoid you, even in the household. They're going to avoid conversations. They're going to avoid, going out, doing family things. They're going to avoid doing things that make you feel good. They only want to 100% take from you, and they want to do it under the radar. So that's why they avoid you, and you always trying to look for validation from them. Of course, these narcissists don't have empathy. So with no empathy, they're not going to have any emotions to anything that you have going on. So if you're sick, or you get a promotion on a job, or if you're having a hard time with just this world itself, you're not going to have any help from this type of narcissism. And they're not going to do that. They're just going to pile on. They're always going to be quiet. They're always going to be in a sneaky manner to where your radar is always up on these people. They're not affectionate. They're never going to be affectionate to you. And so you're going to always feel that something is wrong, because when you're in a relationship, people don't really operate like that. When you're in a relationship, there's a push and pull type of thing. There's a give and take. You give, I give. That's kind of how it goes. So that's how the relationship is, and that's how it should be. But with these covert narcissists, it'll never be like that. They operate, they're real sarcastic. So they'll be saying things to you that's real sarcastic. They do that to take the power away from you. They always want some type of reason to belittle you or take your energy away from you, and very, very defensive. So if you start questioning them about their behavior and stuff like that, they they come home late and you just ask them a question. Babe, what happened today? Did you have to stay at work late? And then that simple thing, they'll get defensive about it and they'll wreck the whole situation. So you'll be arguing with someone just by asking them a simple question. So these are the type of things that you will definitely notice in your relationship that'll make you feel that something's not right about this person. You won't know that they're a narcissist or they're even being covert. You'll just know that the situation is just not right, and it's not the right type of a relationship. Because even with men, we want to, if a woman is feeling bad or something like that, we naturally want to help. That's a natural feeling. But this is the area to where they take advantage. They take advantage of the areas that should be somewhere a natural, safe place for both people to be in a relationship. And that's basically, my woman's not feeling well. Let me ask her why she's not feeling well. But she takes it as an attack, not as that you're trying to help her. They operate only on pain, control, and power. That's all they want to do. They want to inflict as much pain. They want to take power, and they definitely want to control you. They the queen of the puppet masters right here. So the things that they do to you always gonna feel like a super attack. Everything that they do is always gonna hurt because that's the way they are designed. These covert narcissists are made to hurt you. They're very malignant, even if they're not all the way on that end, and that's what makes them bad too, because they're doing two different things here. So with these covert narcissists, they acting like two different people in your household. It's like a man dealing with a woman that deal with men and women, because they're dealing with you on two different levels. So they're dealing with you on an emotional level, which is typically, how women are attracted. That's how a man attracts a woman, through emotion. And they also operate on a sex level. And that's how men operate. Men operate on a sex level, because if a woman wants to attract a man, she attracts a man through sex. And a man attracts a woman through talking and emotions, stuff like in that manner. But these covert narcissists, the malignant the malignant ones, they'll be out with it. But the regular covert narcissists, they'll operate in both of these areas with one person. So if you're in a relationship with them and you're a man, you're dealing with a woman that's dealing with men and women. So you're dealing with both of those emotions and all of that heat coming from both ends, from an emotional and sexual end, which I think is the worst of all, because they put you in situations to where if you're a man, you're dealing with man energy. So it's kind of messed up like that. Men don't want to do that. That makes us uneasy. We don't want to talk to our woman and we feel like we're talking to a man. That makes us back down. That makes us defensive. And men we don't like to feel like that. With the covert narcissists, they seem normal. That's how they're able to trick the people that's around them. The flying monkeys, all their friends, the people at their job, hell, their family, the people that's in, the people that they're in a relationship with. They appear to be normal. They appear to be reserved. They're always a little shy. But the things that they are doing in the background to destroy the supply is the worst ever, because they hurting them on the emotional end, and they also hurting them on the sexual end. So they're controlling sex, they're controlling emotions, they're not giving any emotions at all, and they're gaslighting the crap out of a man. So on the emotional end, so the man is never connecting A to B, never, because it's too much there. It's dealing with the sex. It's dealing with the emotions. So you're dealing with finances. You're dealing with the house. You're dealing with, you think your woman cheating. You're dealing with all these different emotions. You think she got a gay relationship. You think she got a straight relationship, because all of these things are really going on. And these are the things that will destroy a man. And it keeps us not being able to get from point A to point B. All the gaslighting, all the triangulation, that's all the things that these type of women do. This period, they play the victim, always playing the victim. So if your woman's playing the victim all the time, you're always gonna be there for her, no matter what. No matter what, you think she's hurt. If any man or anybody is in a relationship with someone and they think that the other person is hurting, they are going to help, and they're not going to look at it as if they're getting abused, and that's what makes this thing the worst. Because they take advantage of people that are trying to help them, because they put up a front as if they are so hurt that you have to attend to it, because they have to get supply that way. The back and forth is crazy. It's going back and forth about everything. There is no solid ground with these type of relationships with people. There is no solid ground. They're always going to be cheating. They're always going to be creating arguments, causing conflicts, and they're never going to be giving you emotion. They're never going to be giving anything to the relationship that needs to be done. Their self-esteem is just too low. The way the abuse is set up, their self-esteem is so low that they cannot give you what you need. They can't even give it to themselves. They only are looking to destroy. They're just looking to destroy. That's all they're looking to do. And to feed that supply, to feed that demon by hurting you to the most power. So a guy that's dealing with a covert narcissist, man, look. I said this on one of my other videos too. If a guy's dealing with a narcissist, I just said just a regular narcissist. I said they get a pass, but I'm gonna tell you what. If a guy's dealing with a covert malignant narcissist or just a regular covert narcissist, man, look, they'd have been through it. They'd have been through it because they dealing with two different elements. If someone was just malignant, or if they are just another word for like grandiose, if a person's grandiose, you can see it. It's right there. You know your woman ain't shit. She right there. And you see it. And she's putting it right there in front of your face to be mad. And she just daring you to do something about it. But it's right there in front of your face. But with these coverts, they put it all on you. They put it all on the other person. They don't take responsibility for anything. Their self-esteem is too low. They don't have anything of value to bring. They don't give any emotion. They don't give anything. They sleep with men and women. They're doing both. They're doing the sexual abuse and the emotional abuse, just like a man, because that's how we attract people. Men are attracted through sex, and women are attracted through emotions. That's how, if a woman wanted to attract me, she would attract me with sex. So that just lets you know, guys, on where these women are at. So if you with a woman and she's a covert narcissist, she's attracting men with sex because that's what they do. And she's attracting women with the emotions. They have so many different feelings going on the inside of them, feeling inadequate, that they have to deal with different type of people. If you're feeling inadequate, you can't go to a man. You might have to go to a woman for that. If you wounded inside, there may not be a man that can help you with that. You may have to go to your best friend at work, or you might have to go to your sister. You may have to go to somebody else to help you with that abuse. And that's what they do. The blame game. Everybody is always somebody else's fault with these people. Or these things, I'm going to say. Because they truly are things when you look at it. Because if you can't even make up your mind if you want to sleep with a man or a woman, you're definitely just a thing. You're just out there just doing whatever you want to do. And if you're doing it to hurt people, I'm not talking about people who that's their lifestyle or whatever. I'm talking about people who are doing it to deliberately hurt the man that's in their house. By going to deal with a woman or going to deal with, real high risk situations. Everything is always somebody else's fault. Work situations, home situations. Why? It's a way to have no connections with people. They don't want to be connected with anybody. They just want to get energy for the demon that's in them. They don't want to give you any pleasure. They don't want to give you any emotion, support. They don't want to, get dressed and look beautiful and go out with you or anything like that unless they're looking for some extra supply. Everything with these people is just an eye. One big eye in the air. For them, that's it. They're only there to satisfy their own self and their own demons. That's it. And when you're dealing with the covert narcissists, the demon level that these people are on, these are super demons. These are demons with, these are the highest of the highest demons. So you know, if you have these type of people in your life, you know how powerful you are as a man or a woman. You know how powerful you are as a man or a woman if you had these type of demons in your life, because these are the highest of the highest demons. These will be called, like, I don't know, general demons, or you know, these are the demons that's God, that the devil sent to take care of a specific mission. It's them. These people are only here to stop your legacy, to destroy your kids, to destroy your life. That's it. That is the only mission of these people. And you know these type of people because they're gonna always be reserved. They always gonna be quiet. It's the girl that everybody would always be like, oh man, she's the quiet girl. There she is, she's quiet. Oh, I like her so much because she's quiet. She's so reserved. She don't bother nobody. No one would even believe that these people are disgusting behind doors. The worst type of people that you would ever meet would be these people right here. And I think us as men, we deal with these people every day, especially black men. I think we self-impose to deal with these people because we think they different, or we think they nice, and they're not. They're just in our house destroying us, acting like they something that they're not. These type of narcissists are looking for only a few type of men. So guys, if you falling into these type of categories, that's why you have the women that you do. I'm talking about on a mainly. So like I said, if I say out of 10, 7 of them are narcissists, then you know the other 3 may have, you know, just a decent woman. But you know, the 2 type of men they looking for a weak man. They looking for a man that need them. They looking for somebody that's, you know, don't have a real backbone to them. Somebody that they can abuse. That's what they want. So guys, when these women are letting you be in their house and they letting you play PlayStation in their house, and they're not even, you know, asking you to do anything or asking you to contribute to the household, is there, but you being abused. Period. That's why you're there. You're there to be they stepstool so they can abuse you. That's it. You mean nothing to them. Nothing. Nothing. These covert narcissists, man, you mean nothing to them. You only there to get abused by them. They want to hinder you. They want to win the game. They think it's a game. They want to hinder you in winning the game. And when I say game, I mean this game of life. We ain't out here playing. We ain't out here playing. This is our real life we out here dealing with. And these narcissists, these covert narcissists, they want you to lose. They there to win. And that's the way they play. I don't care if you're married to them. I don't care if you've been in a long-term relationship with them. I don't care what it is. The situation with them is only to win. And the way they make you uncomfortable, and the way they really do it, is through gaslighting you. They'll gaslight the food. They'll gaslight you all the way until you have nothing. They don't believe in relationship. They never even wanted a relationship. They only got in a relationship with you to destroy you. They gave up on relationships from the beginning. They gave up on relationships probably before they even left high school. That's how these people are. They've been sick. They've been demons. They gave up on relationships way before they probably met the person that they with. They only in a relationship for supply. That's it. To supply that demon with souls in the stuff that the demon wants. And that's abuse. The spouses don't live in a victim state. That's why we don't see it, and we always trying to help them. The spouses don't live there. We don't live there. We don't live like a victim. We just want to help. When someone in our family need help, that's what men do. We try to help. But these covert narcissists take advantage of those type of men. I was reading some stuff and they were like, oh, the people who deal with covert narcissists, they're weak. Yeah, they say they weak. And I said that. But all essence, it's hard for me to call somebody weak when they're being deceived. You just being deceived. Because a man should be able to be vulnerable in his relationship with his woman. We should be able to be that way. We don't know that we're with narcissists. We don't know that we were covert narcissists. And we especially don't know, we may know the malignant ones, but we certainly don't know that we're in a relationship with these covert narcissists. We don't know. Don't nobody know. Until you do know. They actions tell you what it is. Stop listening to the words that come out of these covert narcissists' mouth. Don't listen to them. Look what you see, man. Believe in your own inner feeling about the person that's in your home. Stop believing the things that the narcissists say. Anything that comes out of the narcissist's mouth, especially a covert narcissist, anything that comes out their mouth is a lie. Everything that's come out their mouth is a lie. They have too many deep wounds in them to give up anything. I mean, just like I was saying earlier, they got low concern for others, avoidance. They're forgetful. They won't even, they'll forget your birthday. They won't even give you, if you ask them to pick you up some food home, bring some food home for you or something, they'll buy something that you don't like, stuff like that. They'll get, no emotions, no affection. You feel all of these things, and they're not normal in a relationship, guys. It's not normal for a woman to argue at you. It's not normal for a woman to triangulate you, make you think she's cheating. It's not normal to be that way. It's not normal not to get love when you come home. It's not normal not to get empathy from your woman if you're feeling bad. It's not normal to go out here and fight the world and fight all the things that we do fight as black men, and then come home to our woman to a battle that's way worse than anything and any piece of oppression ever gave us in life. To come home and deal with a covert narcissist that's destroying you worse than any work situation or anything ever did. They killing our legacy. Well, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that today. If anybody got any questions, please write it down in the comments, ask questions, and let's help other people. If anybody else know anything that helped them get out of a relationship with these coverts, or just help people get from A to B, go ahead and leave comments, man. Let's start getting healing. Let's get to healing, and let's start creating some dialogue so everybody can get healed and everybody can get from point A to point B, because we need our men to rise up. We need our black men just to be better. And this is my crusade, because I think this is where a lot of black men definitely have problems at, right there in their house. So guys, I'm gonna leave it right there. It's Edix Philosophy. Y'all check me out. Y'all like, y'all subscribe, and until next video, we'll see y'all soon. Y'all be safe and stay narc free. Deuces.